Hey, what's up, guys? Super Saiyan 507 is back, coming at y'all again with another video. And today, we will be discussing something very important. Something that can apply to all of us. Not just me, but to you, your family, your mom and dad, everybody. And it's going to be about growth. So, I start off with this. Today is February 26th, right? Y'all probably know this, yada, yada. Actually, when I see this, it might be 26th, might be 27th. It all depends on when you watch it. But regardless, it still has meaning. Today's February 26th. Tomorrow is February 27th. That's when I turn 21. And y'all probably thinking, ooh, 21, that's a big number, bro. You about to get fucked up. And hey, look. Look, whatever happens, whatever happens. I'm not saying anything. I'm just going to have fun with my friends or have fun by myself. I'm going to be smart. It's going to be lit. But, it's time to turn 21, right? But at the same time, that day, tomorrow, is not just the day that I, drink. Not the day I can leave the drink. But it's the day that I turn into a man. Now, before you get mad and saying, oh, look, man, you ain't married to you like 25 years old, and you got a whole wife and kids and houses and baby mamas. I don't know about the baby mamas part, but, I understand that when you're 21, you're still very young, very inexperienced. You got a lot of life to live before you're really, quote unquote, grown. However, for me, I view it just a little bit differently. Maybe I have a young boy mindset, but hopefully in this video, you'll better understand why I view 21 as a big day for me. So let's backtrack a little bit. When I turned 20, around this time, actually, a year ago, basically, I was just working at Wawa. And keep in mind, I wasn't in Adelphi at the time because I had to drop out due to finances. Yeah, it sucks. It is what it is. I'm working towards getting my future back on track. But at the time, I was like, damn, this sucks. But I got Wawa. I got money in my pocket, and I was in a choir that was open to community members, so I still had music in my life, and I had potential gigs lined up in the future, so I was kind of happy. But at the time, I was working at Wawa, and I was being, people were saying happy birthday to me. There were customers, coworkers, managers. It was a good day. I made the best of it. But, turning 20 for me just felt weird because I'm like, man, it's kind of the last year I could really be a quote unquote boy. That's that weird transition phase for me because especially being at home, I just really learned how to grow up kind of fast. I learned that the world doesn't give a damn about you. If you want to make things work for you, you have to do it yourself. You got to find the funds, find the transportation, find the people, the connections, the housing, whatever. You want to do something, you got to really take the time and map out every little detail so you can get it done. And it's not like college. College in high school, especially in high school, but college even still, yeah, you're by yourself away from mom and dad, but you still don't have to pay for nothing. Everything's right there. Especially if you live on campus, everything's right there. You got to pay for books. Books kind of suck. But other than that, food, got it. Housing, got it. Classes, got it. You don't got to worry about nothing. Yeah, you got student loans get paid for, but that's until after you graduate. So you're chilling right now, right? Real life, nah. And when I was home, I started, going to different gigs. I sung in different events, which is nice. I sung in different events, which is nice. I got into the army band, and I'm right now trying to do the best I can to get my life back on track. Hence why I'm choosing the army band route, because it's just like I have a plan for college. And if that doesn't work out, all right, cool. Guess what? I'm going to switch from reserves to active duty. It might take some time, but being paid to sing in the army full time is pretty dope. Not gonna lie, pretty dope. So I'm excited for that. But throughout this time being home for a year, some change, the year of being 20 was a very eye-opening experience for me because it forced me to grow up a little bit. It forced me to plan. It forced me to make better decisions. It forced me to really come out of my shell and grow. And although I have grown exponentially during the time period, there's still some things I need to work on. And 2019, for me, I dedicated this year is growth year. And Not just like the regular growth, like, yeah, I'm going to work out, yeah, I'm going to, do better financially, but no. Growth for me is knocking out all of my flaws that I've been running away from, that I've been hiding, all that jazz. Knocking out the most important stuff so I can really grow as a person. And part of my flaws is also the reason why I haven't been posting on YouTube, because I'm just not really motivated right now, because I'm holding back. I'm running away from the fear of the unknown. I don't have my stuff straight with YouTube. I don't know what my channel wants. I don't want to know. Yeah, let's try this again. I don't really know what I want to do with the channel. So instead of, just not doing anything now, I'm saying fuck that. Sorry for language, but hey, it is what it is. It's being me. I'm saying fuck that. I'm just going to post what I want to post. And eventually I'll get a rhythm going and we'll see what goes from there. But I'm trying to really change some things with myself. And I encourage y'all to do the same thing. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how young you are. I don't care what your profession is. Take the time to really sit down within yourself and understand what it is you need to work on so you can better yourself. Even if that means going with a friend or going to see counseling or whatever that may be. Really work on those things you've been trying to run away from. Those things in your heart of hearts, in your soul, that it's bothering you. But you don't want to deal with it because, just don't feel like it, or it's not that serious, or all those excuses. Fuck that. Gotta work on it, man. I'm telling you, it's hard. It's difficult, but it's worth it. And with all that being said, though I have been working, it's a struggle. I made some not so good decisions in regards to people, in regards to certain situations in my life. Nothing terrible. Just stuff that I know I could have been better with. And it's just caused me to reevaluate some things, as well as who I am as a person and how can I be better in the future. Like I said before, this is my last year, my last day now of being a boy. Come time tomorrow, I'm a man. There is no more significance after 21. It's just 21, then you die. And during that time frame, you got a lot of years before you die, but it's 21, great. All right, cool. Then you live for 80 more years and then you die, right? And that's very morbid, but that's very, not really morbid, but it's very bleak of way of seeing things, but it's the truth. Think about it. When you turn 13, it's a big year because, all right, you're a teenager now. You're no longer a little kid. You're starting to grow up a little bit. When you turn 16, it's big because guess what? You can drive. You can legitimately drive and buy a car. When you turn 18, guess what? You're an adult. Hurrah! And when you turn 21, guess what? You're legally an adult now. Why? Because you can drink. Hurrah! After that, what's next? 40, midlife crisis. That ain't fun. It's not nothing to look forward to, basically, right? So, for me, I'm all right, well, guess what? Now I'm legitimately a man, And if I'm going to consider myself a man, I need to make sure that I'm doing things that's going to better myself in every way. That way I can learn, I can grow, I can really feel like I'm a man, And again, I encourage you guys to really take some time to figure out what it is that you may need to work on, so that way you can grow as well. Because this is a very, very big step for me. And by taking this step, it's also going to motivate me to post more videos. So that way, y'all be more updated on what I'm doing in my life. And don't worry, there's going to be videos talking about basic training and my music training from the Army, especially. Oh my God, it's going to be a lot of those. I'm excited, really, really excited. But I wouldn't be doing that if I didn't take this step. So, yeah, man. Growth is a very, very powerful thing. And sometimes you really got to take just that one step to be on a path. And once you do, you're going to find a change in yourself. And this is my last day of being a boy, man. My last day of being, quote-unquote kid in my eyes. Tomorrow, February 27th, is when I turn into a man.